and welcome to our very first Tech Tuesday video this school year. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing some Google Gemini features that have come out that are really interesting and can be very helpful. The first thing I want to show you is down here at the bottom in Google Gemini, there are now two features, Deep Research and Canvas. And I want to show you a little bit about both of these. First, let's test out Canvas. I'm going to paste in a prompt here. A second. That. And it says, I'm a fourth grade bilingual teacher in Texas teaching idioms to my students. Create a lesson plan and include an essential question, the ELPs, support for different level learners according to TELPAS and stations. Make sure the activity can be in English and Spanish. Before I hit enter, I'm going to click on this Canvas piece, and I'm going to want you to see what Gemini does when you click on Canvas. So it can show its thinking. So if you click on this, it'll tell you everything that it's looking at. I can get it to go up. 1 second. It's still thinking, so it's going to give me a minute. Okay. So here I can see the thinking of the AI system, where it's refining the idiom lesson plan, designing the framework, the lesson structure, and diverse stations. So you can actually see what it thought about as it was creating this lesson plan. If you look over here in the lesson plan, you can see that you have the ability to go in and do different things. Here's the essential question about English and Spanish. Here are the ELPs, the learning objective, materials, and here's the procedure, the hook. So say in a common idiom in English and Spanish, and introducing what idioms are, prior knowledge. And then here is explore with the idiom exploration teacher led, visual aid graphic organizer to differentiate the meanings, and then formal definition, and then elaborate. This is station rotations and elaboration. You can see there's differentiation here according to TELPAS level and what they can all do. Now here are different stations that it gives them. Here is where it says illustrate an idiom. And let's say I like this station, but I need more information about it. Right here, what I can do is I can highlight that section and I can ask Gemini right in here without going anywhere else. And I can say, give me a list of idioms for this station. And now it's going to give you an updated lesson plan, but it's also going to give you a list of suggested idioms right here in that lesson plan. So you can see in English and in Spanish, the different idioms that it added in. And if you need to change anything about this, all you have to do is highlight it. Let's say you don't like Station 3's idea. You can highlight it and say, give me a different idea for a station, and it'll change it for you. So without you having to go over and start from fresh or regenerate and do this, you can do it all within the actual conversation, the actual output that the AI gave you. It's all right here. You also have the ability to create an infographic, and you can even create a quiz over this. You can also do an audio overview. What an audio overview does is it takes all of this information and it puts it into almost like a podcast formula, so students can listen to it and learn it. So you have all these options to do within Canvas. I also wanted to show you Deep Research. Deep Research is where it gives you actual data about something. So I'm going to see if I can find my deep research into something. Let's see. Here it is. So I did a deep research into the top 5 misconceptions in students taking Algebra 1 in Texas high schools. So here is the research. And it gives me an executive summary, an introduction, and all the different misconceptions here. Not only does it give you research and ideas and tables for everything, you can ask it to make an infographic as well. Here's an example of the infographic it made for misconceptions in Algebra 1. And you can easily take this, turn it into an image, and place it wherever you would like to use it. Those are 2 new features in Gemini. I hope you test those out. In the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be talking about Gemini gems, which you can see here, and I'm going to talk all about those. And I'll also dive into Notebook LM in the next video as well. Thank you for watching.